Hello again. Today we're installing a 10,000 pound receiver hitch for a 2003 GMC Savana 1-ton van. Bought it from a local shop, and you can get them online or U-Haul or any parts store in your area. Comes with all the necessary hardware. It's got 6 carriage bolts, 6 flange nuts, and 6 square hole washers to accept the carriage bolts. I'm also using a blue thread lock on the bolts. Today my tools include a ratchet and a 3/4 inch socket and a torque wrench set to 110 pounds. If you don't have a torque wrench, don't worry about it. You can usually get one from your local auto store. They typically will hand one out with a security deposit. So underneath the van, we've got the rails here with some holes. They're already installed from the factory to accept a receiver hitch. Up above here, there's some big access holes to drop your bolts in. I've cleaned out all the debris in order to help it go a little more smoother. So take your carriage bolt, come through the hole here, and you'll notice that it's elongated on one side. Well, sometimes we'll have to put the elongation on one side or the other just to accommodate the hole. And what that elongation does is it keeps it from spinning. See, it catches up on the frame rail here, stops the bolt from spinning. That way it will torque up for us. My next step was I put my tool bag under it and a wire caddy, just something to get it up off the ground, get a little bit closer to the frame so you don't have to lift it up nearly as high. Anything you got, blocks of wood, bricks, just something to get it up a little bit makes it a whole lot easier. Here is to push it up onto the frame and put on the bolt or a nut without thread locker. I was just gonna hold it up there, make it a little easier to put the thread lock on while it's supporting itself up here. So those next 2 bolts, I'll put the thread locker on and then take this one off and put the thread lock on it and continue all the way around. Now that I got all the bolts in and the nuts tight, the last thing I got to do is go around and torque them to the specified 110 pounds. It is. Hit all 6 of them and you should be good to go. So now we're done. We're all torqued up. We are good to go. So for myself, I'm not going to be pulling anything too major. I don't need any kind of braking, trailer braking. I just need a 4-way flat, and I'm going to go down to my local auto store and get a plug-in adapter and be good to go. Thanks for watching.